I know everything about this world.
And I know nothing. And this is Water and Shade, the show that nobody asked for. And here is our deep dive breakdown into All Man Ballsdraggerin teaser trailer.
We're going deep diving, baby.
Deep. So now let's take our deep dive into the cheekbones that you want to cut your thighs on. I need to watch this like 2 or 3 times in a row so that I can just desensitize myself and make the nipple hardness go down.
Don't be alarmed if your panties become a moist towelette.
Or if they catch on fire. Okay, ready, set, go! That's our whole video. It's just us watching that over and over. Okay.
But I mean, it's important to note that in this first second, there is a black screen and it is a very dark hue of black. Deep dived into the trailer. You're welcome.
We're going deep. We're going balls deep.
So,
ooh, there's a. That's our deep dive into my erection going. Are you ready for this? This is where the magic happens.
Oh. Do you see that fucking cheekbone just popping out of his face? That would cut a thigh to pieces.
And I wouldn't even be mad about it. Okay, no, real talk though, I love this aesthetic because I got kind of bored like with my mental image of basically Aragorn with a headband.
Yeah.
And this is so not Aragorn with a headband, and I'm fucking here for it. It's so good.
And you have to wonder if that is truly deliberate.
Eye of the World especially already has so much Tolkien in it.
So much.
It's just dripping. So I think the more that they can distance themselves from Lord of the Rings, the better. I gotta go jack off. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. It was really fast. I was thinking of Daniel Henney as Lan.
Can we also talk about the choice of facial hair with this? Because Lan is always described as very clean shaven. He's probably the only clean shaven man I've ever been attracted to in my entire life.
But it makes sense. I never picture a warder being completely clean shaven unless they're chilling in Tarvalin. Like, I don't see it that way. I always picture warders having at least stubble, and
that it's notable as well that the Aiel males are always described as clean shaven. Even when they're at war, they still come out clean shaven, and I find that really unrealistic.
I find that distasteful. That's yucky. I don't like that. I want just scruffy beard. You live in the fucking medieval times. You don't get to be fully clean shaven. Let's watch, shall we?
Actually, before we move on from this point, I just want to direct your eye. Daniel's right side, you can see this like blue glow on the side there. That looks a lot like Maureen's clip. I'll put that out there.
I see you. I see where you're going with this.
It's interesting to me that there's this glow here. I think it links the two together.
I'm curious. Who do you think he's talking to? He's saying that he doesn't know anything, Jon Snow.
I think he's saying it to Nynaeve. There was some audition tapes that were released. There was ones for Lan, and this line was actually in one of those audition leaks where it's you think you where you know nothing, child, he says, and it's to Nynaeve. Yeah.
You call her child?
I know, that's kind of really like gross. I'm really not here for that. That makes me think that Nynaeve has got some daddy issues. That she wanted like the guy who was like He
After
called me
this, so
child.
do
Now
I.
I love him.
He was mean to me. He gave me a spanking.
That is where we get like a little bit of costume.
Yeah. And I love that this is the aesthetic that they're going in because this is what we all think of. And why the hell can't Valkyrie have top knots? I love a top knot. I love a good man bun.
It's a land bun. It's not a man bun. It's a land bun.
You shut up. You get out. Get out of my house. Oh my God.
Ow.
I'm going to stop share because I can only fill this bucket of my underwear so much. Let's talk some more. I feel like I am not the only one. We are not the only thirsty hoes just splooshing over this fucking trailer because I did sploosh over Moraine, but she just looked like, you know, Mr. Burns alien. She didn't look like anything. She was just like, and this is the thirst trap I've been waiting for. I've been just gagging for this for so long.
I feel like Lan and Nynaeve are like the things that I have just been waiting for. And I know they have to do a Nynaeve connect. You know, we had Tam, which became Rand's sword. We had Tom's guitar. We had that audio clip with Egwene and with Perrin. We had Matt's dagger. We had Moraine. We've had Lan. Nynaeve is the notable absentee here.
I was really happy to see that they were starting to post just kind of kiki pictures with the cast members. So I was really excited to see that and just see their chemistry together. It's just a little taste. So it's like, hey, that's the Two Rivers gang. That's awesome. Happy to see you kids getting along.
And you know that they've been given permission to start doing that again. They would have been encouraged to start pushing out those things. We're definitely getting close.
Put it on your socials because people are following you, going like this, and wanting everything you could give them.
We're definitely going to get something of Nynaeve before we get a trailer.
Yeah.
Which tells me we're probably another month away from a trailer.
Well, we saw her braid, which is, I love, I'm assuming that's going to be her braid because that seems like something you'd sew in.
Yeah.
Seeing
because
her
hair's
hair,
not that long.
No.
Because
I mean, it was a braid. It was a braid of braids, and I'm absolutely here for that. Like, make your main, like, sexy scene be people who are not European. That's what I love. I really love that so far. Because I see myself in heroines all the time. But that's not fair. Like, I want other people to be able to see themselves as a heroine too. This gives me hope.
Oh, this took me to like another level of like, I was concerned that he was too pretty to be Lan. I thought, yeah, like you're a really pretty guy. Like I like looking at your face, but like you're too pretty. And can you give me that texture that Lan has? And then that fucking cheekbone just popped out of his face, and I was like, "Oh yes, you can." Oh, okay.
My vagina has magnified. It's going
all right.
those cheekbones. By the way, look at our merch. Check it out, bitches. Go buy some.
Go buy some shit. Go buy some shit so we can buy a hot dog costume each and do shows in a hot dog costume.
Yeah. Pocket hot dog. I'm little. I got a big old ass though.
Bring the funk back.
Well, thank you for joining us for our balls deep look into All Man Ballsdraggerin, which is his legal name on his birth certificate. Valkyrie's birth certificates are weird.
Yeah, you don't know. You haven't seen his birth certificate, have you?
Yeah, it was all buried when Malkyr fell.
Yeah.
Read a fucking book, you guys.
Canon, look it up.
This has been us just rewatching that Lan teaser and pretending that we're making a show about it.
Any
But really,
excuse?
we're just getting off. I'm not wearing pants right now.
I'm dressed from the waist up. You knew what this was.
You knew what this
You
was.
only have yourself to blame at this point. Come on.
You clicked the link. You deserve what you got.
If you've enjoyed this video, and why the hell wouldn't you have? I mean, you got all the way to the end. Please like and subscribe to our channel and check out our links below. Go sign up to our Patreon. Help us raise money for hot dog costumes or banana costumes or any phallic-shaped food costume that we can dress up in to do this show. Love you guys.
May you always find butter and cake. Oh.
Go subscribe to our Patreon.
Oh, yeah.
And you can watch us do more dumb shit.